Welcome back to Warhammer 40,000 Inquisitor Martyr. So I figured we'd complete the Viper's Nest investigation quest today. Everything seems to be on the go. Check if Ragnar has something interesting for us. Doesn't appear that way. Maybe on page 2. Nah. Seems to be good, so we can just go on. My tech priest was right. I have found the nest of the Alpha Legion on Vismar Minoris. I have successfully eliminated the enemies of mankind hiding there. But their leader, a heretic Astartes called Tarkos, escaped to an underground fortress. The task I face now is to cut off the head of the beast. So in we go.
I agree. These heretics betrayed the Imperium, and they must perish.
No rest, no forgiveness. Glory to the Emperor.
Indeed.
Die, heretic!
Sometimes I wonder about these sects or whatever they are called that break off from the Empire. That think that they will save the Empire and humankind, and then they end up joining with Chaos Demons. Doesn't seem like much of a saving to me. Hello? Oh, okay. Thank you.
Repent!
Yes, yes. There we go. And one guy decided to stay behind.
For the Emperor!
Oh, cute. Okay, so no idea where we're going here.
Perish, Belf!
This seems to be just a supply thing room. And we don't need any supplies at the moment.
Suffer my pain!
Like so. Stop that. There we go.
Off with you!
No chests around here. That is disappointing.
I slay in thy name.
A little bit of intense action can be fun at times.
Kill the heretic!
Oh, there's a lot of them. That should be it, and then we get
There was a protective hex on the chest. I must defeat the summoned creature.
You should have known this by now.
Another demon banished. Time to reap the reward.
He seems to be surprised by that every time it happens, which is kind of amusing. Oops. If this is a small bunker underneath the city, I'm impressed by the size of it.
For the Emperor!
Doesn't seem to be a small bunker, to put it that way.
Recoil, unclean.
Oh, mines. Hello. Bye. Shish.
Repent! For the Emperor!
Must be nearing the inner sanctum or whatever we're supposed to call it in here. Another champion. Another champion downed. Another champion.
Repent!
Okay. This place is big. Definitely isn't just a small bunker. Oh, gar.
Suffer my pain.
Mm-hmm.
Overheat.
There we go. Sneaky place to put a trap, I'd say.
A gas trap. Not a boring day at all.
But I guess placing traps in sneaky places are the kind of the point.
Done. But the stench won't go away that easy.
Was there anything of interest in this room? Nah. Not even a chest. Disappointing.
You've spread the poison of your dark masters long enough, traitors. This heresy ends today. Witness the glory of the Emperor! Now you are gone!
Maybe this is the final room? Since there's both a supply and a medical supply at the outside of this door. I also see a tech shrine in here. And a whole bunch of nurglings. Oh.
Inquisitor, are you ready to die? Countless mouths and 1,000 eyes. The stars are his vessel. I am Alfarius, and the Hydra will devour you.
Alfarius.
Insane, you say? Tell me, which one of us desecrates the will of the Emperor with ill-placed fanaticism and religious nonsense? I pity you, poor blind mortal. For the Emperor!
Mm-hmm. Crikey. This place certainly has enough things.
Die, heretic! Who are you to stand against me?
Where did the guy go?
I am the sanctioned flame.
Okay.
Overheat.
And boof. That certainly was intense. Diary of Tarkus, Hand of Alfarius, Cycle 18, Week 672. Hard to keep my sanity these days. Go figure. This will be my 5th madness, but who is counting? My mind sometimes drifts away and then it finds me. It never sleeps, it never blinks. The Beast with 1,000 Eyes. A good name. Fitting name. It's getting closer with each passing day, watching me from beyond the stars. Shouldn't stare into his eyes. Shouldn't give in. It's too late for me. I thought it was a patron of ours, but I was mistaken. It's older. Much older. Older than the 4. Soon there may be 5 when the Martyr awakens. It showed me that. Who cares? Sometimes it shows memories from eons ago when the galaxy, reality, was young and pure. Brothers, we were born too late. False hopes, false gods. That's all we were given. It was a true god once, but he was tortured, mutilated, reforged. Perhaps corrupted? No, not corrupted. It is above morality. It doesn't want us here. It showed me what's behind the veil. I saw a possible future. We were wrong, brothers. Ours isn't the right path. I must stop it. My sight is clear now. I wonder which errand boy of the corpse throne will find me. A minor detail. Dominus? Brother? Inquisitor? Assassin? It's all smoke and mirrors, nothing else. Find the false emperor behind the surges. The sword will swing there. That's the only confession that Tarkus, Hand of Alfarius, Tongue of the Serpent will give you. Forgive me, brothers. These stars are not meant for us. Slightly insane. Or not just slightly, very insane. Not sure if we got anything of interest from that at all. Not so far as I can see. That one could possibly be good. New rank reached. Inferno. Oh, that is a very nice spell. Extra perk slot, thank you. So we'll take this one, and we're almost done with the critical hit tree. We got another perk. Nice. We already have the Keen Fury. I think I'll do the unfettered maneuvering to do missions quicker. Okay, so we got that new skill, which we have to put up here in the psychic powers. So we are using the hemorrhage. I think that will drop the that one. We'll replace that with Inferno. Inferno, we will add this rune. $42 per use. Maybe that one. Yep. Yeah, go with that. And we'll talk to Ragnar and Winter, which will probably get us the mission summary.
The Conclave has sent you a message, Inquisitor.
I have received word of your glorious work. You have preached our creed with the necessary force and zeal. Your task is finished. Imperial forces are busy cleaning up the rest on Dagmar Primaris and Vismar Minoris. The Emperor protects.
Thank you. During my investigation, I have eliminated a dangerous cult in the Dagnar system, which had been spreading Pict recordings that were conditioning Imperial citizens to follow the bidding of a certain prophet. The prophet was a puppet in the hands of Tarkus, the leader of an Alpha Legion warband who was trying to destabilize the entire system by inciting open rebellions and sending the rebels against important Imperial structures. I have defeated this heretic Astartes and put an end to the subversive acts of the Alpha Legion in the system. But I suspect that this was only a part of a much grander plan against the subsector. That probably means we're going to get more missions on that route eventually. Do some salvaging. There we go. Okay. think we can just continue on the main quest now then. So we go to the inner sanctum inside the Martyr. My first encounter with Klosterheim was troubling, to say the least. I have learned a terrible secret about my past, and I must accept that before my voluntary mind-cleansing operation. We once shared the same ideas and walked the same path. And now, after establishing a fragile truce, we are heading towards Uther's inner sanctum together. I'm afraid only death and madness awaits us there. He's afraid? That is an interesting thing for an Inquisitor. I wouldn't think he would be afraid of anything.
Is this the inner sanctum?
This is the genitorium that powers the various dissection chapels and the laboratoriums in the sanctum. But we are close.
Okay, so it seems that Klosterheim will be accompanying us. I don't mind.
I need to know something, Inquisitor. How did you find the Martyr? Were you looking for me?
I wasn't even aware of your existence, remember? I was sent here to investigate the source of an ancient inquisitorial distress signal.
It must have been the will of the Emperor then. I am aware of that signal. It was activated by the rebels during the inner strife against Tiberius. It only transmits from time to time, in strange bursts.
Death is a journey!
Oh, there's a lot of things here. But it certainly helps to have him with me.
Your combat skills have become even more praiseworthy, Inquisitor.
The power must be unleashed, or the mind would delve down dark pathways.
You might have changed, but your perspective on our eternal crusade certainly hasn't.
Oh, hello. Wait now. The flame pillar is interesting. All the mines.
You are different, Inquisitor. And yet you are the same. It is disturbing.
I used to be the one hunting for the Martyr, and now you have all the answers. That's disturbing.
If it's any consolation, you were right all along. Uther Tiberius had a secret that could have changed the fate of the Imperium.
And you have learned the nature of this secret, I assume.
Indeed. It's a weapon with immense powers.
I have found some very old human remains here. They belonged to the crew of the Martyr.
When Uther's followers turned against him, the monastery was consumed by war. It crippled the ship eventually.
I trust you are well, old friend. Allow me to apologize for my methods, but my tech adept tells me that this is the only safe communication channel we have left. I had my reservations about the machine spirit of the Martyr, but the recent developments are extremely troubling. I strongly recommend that you and the others use the modified servo skulls provided by number 67. My answer is yes, with a few practical caveats. But the most important task at hand is to acquire evidence of his dealings with the Abomination and the clones. The power of the Alpha subject may have blinded quite a few of our brothers in the inner circle, but this unholy pact would disgust an insane person. This experiment was corrupt to begin with, and the results cannot be salvaged. May the Emperor forgive us all. We have only one option left, no matter how regrettable it is. So it seems that there was a rebellion going on here. Somehow I feel that that was not welcome.
Have you ever discovered the truth about Uther's secret weapon?
I have only heard rumors. The real answer lies here. I know that it could save the Imperium of man from the tides of chaos, and that Uther Tiberius risked excommunication from the Inquisition to create this weapon.
Thank you.
Repent!
Yeah.
That sigil on the wall makes my skin crawl. It throbs with power, but also exudes unholy emanations.
Uther called them Imperium seals. He studied forbidden summoning rites and the arcane machines of a lost civilization, and combined them with sanctioned practices. The seals trap the essence of destroyed demons, so they can't get back to the warp to reform.
Uther wanted to conceal the existence of his secret weapon, even from the minions of chaos. I feel far too close to heresy.
What are you talking about? We must fight fire with fire. You taught me that.
And I am not the same person anymore.
Okay. Well, that is not the wall. That is the floor.
If
I
I
just
can't
thought I'd
silence the
say
alarm, I'll face some serious resistance. Not that I complain. And it's gone. Now, where was I?
What the hell is this?
The inner sanctum is cut off from the rest of the ship, making it a black site. Even the machine spirit doesn't have eyes or ears there.
How do we get through the stasis field?
I've seen similar security systems on the ship. The status field must be deactivated using 2 different terminals in different places at the same time.
Tiberius was indeed quite protective of his secrets.
Proceed to the first cogitator. It must be close. I'll find the other one.
How handy that it requires 2 people. Who would have thought? Now, there are rooms behind me that I need to check out. But once I actually see the trap. Oh, where?
Death is a journey.
Is this just a roundabout way?
Recoil, unclean! Perish, filth! Who are you to stand against me?
There we go. Another trap.
I will rip your mind into shreds.
Okay. Interesting. A dead end, and the only thing here is a supply chest. That is slightly disappointing. Burning is very real with that flame tornado.
How are you faring, Klosterheim?
I met some resistance. The Genitorium seems to be populated by a degenerate tribe.
Hello there.
Now you are gone.
There we go. Tech shrine. That probably means there is a boss in here.
I'm approaching the terminal that will deactivate the stasis field. Where are you?
I'm having some problems with the feral tribes, but I'm close.
Crikey.
I am the sanctioned flame. Fight fire with fire.
You can die now.
I slay in thy name.
Thank you.
Kill the heretic.
Nice. Okay, so we get some loot in here. That's at least a good thing. That seems to be the cogitator.
For the Emperor.
Is there anything else in here of interest? Nope. Go back to the cogitator.
I'm ready to deactivate the stasis field. Are you ready?
I'm under heavy fire, but I can access this terminal. Proceed.
The stasis field is down. Head back here.
I can't. The savages are bringing in some demonic reinforcements. I must retreat and find another way back. Proceed into the inner sanctum. I'll catch up with you.
Right. Off we go then. Maybe we got something interesting this time. I think I saw one thing that was nice at least. I'll look over it. Oh, yet another rank. It does help to have that XP boost thing. Wonder, does that mean we can get the final critical skill? Yes, it does. Very nice. Okay. So we got quite a bit of main implants here. Don't think. None of them seem to be very good. At least not compared to the one we have. Nope. Off to deconstruct. That and sell the other items. Resets in 2 minutes. Okay. Well, I think that is a good place to end the episode. So thank you all for joining me, and take care of yourselves and each other, and see you all next time.